Hello there, how are you doing? It's me, Simon. I haven't been done one of these videos for a while, so I thought I'd come on now and just give you a little update on the film and let you know where we are with it, because a lot of people have supported it. Now I know it's a really dodgy time at the moment. Prices are going through the roof and everybody's like, oh my god, what the hell is going on? We're paying a fortune. So I completely get that. Still, we've managed to raise, as I do this, 1,500 quid, which is absolutely amazing, and a lot of people have chipped in, so thank you so much. Honestly, this is so important to me, and I wish there was an easier way to get it done, and I've tried lots of different routes, and I don't want to get into personal debt, you know, and all that sort of thing, which I've done in the past. So so this is really is important to me. So I'm trying to find different options to get this film funded, but I just want to let you know where we are. Okay, I've been crowdfunding this for 2 years now. The first time was in lockdown, and that was pretty good, and I've been selling mugs and doing all sorts of things. But what I've done in that time is I have shot loads and loads of special effects, and as I mentioned in the pitch video, we're actually making 2 films, and my idea was that I'd almost do them back to back. So they've got pretty much the same spaceships in. We've had the models made, and I've had them scanned in 3D, and I've just been building shots, and it's been pretty good, you know. So I haven't quite finished them. I mean, there's loads to do still, and I do need to have some live action in there, so I can just say, well, that's going to require a different shot or whatever. But where we are now is I am about to in June we're about to shoot some live action at last, and I can't tell you, I'm so looking forward to it. It's been, you know, it's great doing special effects, but oh god, I'm getting a bit bored of it now, and I really want to mix with some human beings again. But what we're doing is I've got a lovely lady called Caitlin Mills who's building the set. It's been designed by a guy called Ben Robinson. We're having some sets built. Now they're not massive sets, but they're like giant sort of cockpits. Well, we've got one smaller cockpit for one person, but then we've got one bigger cockpit for a couple of people, and we're going to do different varieties of that cockpit. So in June we've got a few actors coming in, and we're going to just literally shoot their scenes, which is going to be great. And I've booked a space in Nuneaton, a conference centre of all places. The IKEA thing I spoke about last year, that just fell through. They just didn't want to talk to me. So, and I think ultimately it comes down to money, which is, yeah, fair enough. They've got businesses to run. So we've booked this conference centre. A lot of the guys that supported on Invasion Planet Earth, a lot of the team are going to come back. We've got Gordon Hickey shooting it, and Gordon's a legendary cameraman, so I'm really pleased. This is Luca, by the way, our new little kitten. I've never had a cat before, but he's quite sweet. Anyway, and the lovely Ian Dangerfield's coming back. We've got Gabby on makeup, and Devon is coming, our sort of camera assistant. I mean, he's a good, really good guy, and we're going to bring the sets in that have been built by Caitlin. We're going to bring them in, dress them up, and we're just going to shoot in this conference centre. It's great. I'm really quite excited about it. And what that means is I'll have a whole load of the film in the can, and then we're ready to take it to the next step. Now we are trying to get a star name for the lead, and it's really difficult when you haven't got the budget that you need. But that's the plan. We're going to try and get one star name. Now we're not shooting their scene at the moment, or their scene, so we're just going to shoot everything around that. I mean, it's funny, I did pretty much the same with Invasion Planet Earth. You know, we shot all of Lucy Drive's scenes, and all the little bits around and the crowd scenes before we got Simon Haycock in, our lead, and then we focused on his scenes later on. Ideally, you know, you get all the money and you book it all and you shoot it all in one block, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do this unless there's a miracle. And I mean, I'm talking to lots of, you know, I'm talking to some investors all over the world, but I'm getting a bit cynical in my old age. I think when the money's in the bank, it goes. We do it, and until the money's in the bank, it's not happening. So but the good thing I like about crowdfunding is it is real money. You know, you can see it there. Okay, it's not as much as you'd like, but it is real money, and it's money that can be used to pay for cast and crew and, you know, effects and what have you. So that's where we are. Okay, so that's in June. Now, as you know, we're crowdfunding. I know it's a difficult time. for a lot of us financially. I mean, it is. The prices have gone through the roof. It's absolutely ridiculous. And I know that people don't have access to cash now. So I'm just going to do the best I can do with this crowdfunding campaign. And I just want to say, everybody, thank you so much for supporting me. Please keep sharing. People can chip in a £5 or a £10. It doesn't matter. It all adds up, and that's the way to do it. But in the meantime, I don't know what I'm saying here now. But thank you so much for just believing in me. It's weird with Facebook. I don't know what's happened with Facebook. It seems like whenever if you put something with a link on it, especially a crowdfunding page, you seem to drop down in people's searches. And I did a little post the other day asking if people are seeing it, and a lot of people said they hadn't seen it. So I don't know if people are actually seeing the campaign. So I'm not going to put a link to the campaign on this video, on Facebook anyway. I will on Twitter and everywhere else. But if you want to come to it, just go back to me, one of my previous posts. Believe me, you'll find them there, and you can go to the Indiegogo page and chip in if you want to. But in the meantime, thank you so much. I love you all. Let's stay positive. I know there's a lot of crap going down in the world at the moment, but let's stay positive and let's stay hopeful. And if you want to, let's keep indie cinema alive, because I think it's so important. I love Netflix, don't get me wrong, I love Disney, but we can't just have corporations making things. We need independent people to be able to make their movies, get them out to their audience, and grow our own industry, in my honest opinion. I love the fact that they're spending millions and millions of dollars here in the UK at the moment, but let's be honest, is the UK becoming a facility house for Hollywood? I don't know, that's the question. We need our own creative people, we need to support them, and we need to just give people a chance. Because what's the point in sending all of our kids to universities to do film studies and to learn all these things if none of them can make their own films? They've got to just kind of make everybody else's films for Hollywood corporations. Anyway, I'm getting a bit political there. Have a lovely day, guys. The sun is shining and I feel really optimistic. It's May, best time of year for me. Alright guys, love you all, and I'll see you soon. Bye.